So starting off with the fans, I chose the Arctic P12 PWM PST Value Pack. It comes with 5 pressure optimized 120mm fans. That does go from 200 to 1800 RPM. Then for the storage, because they are fluctuating in prices right now, they're sometimes in a real high price and a low price. So this is the best one I could find for 7200 RPM, which is a Seagate Barracuda 2TB Eternal hard drive. I would have went with the M.2 with this price point, but they are actually really high in price right now. I've saw them go up like $50 over to what they would normally, so I decided to just go with the normal SSD, which is the ADATA SU800 for 512 gigabytes. Then the thermal compound that I chose is the Arctic MX4, which, guys, if I ever do become really popular and they offer to sponsor me, you best bet I'm going to take it because, you know, I really like Arctic MX4 thermal compound. Then, for our processor, I chose the i7 9th Gen 9700F. This doesn't come with a integrated graphics card, so you guys do need a graphics card in order for this to run. And for the power supply, mainly because I couldn't really find any that were like available for this price point for 600 watts, I went with the Game Max power supply of semi-modular 80 plus bronze certified. So guys, this power supply I had never used before, but I've seen so many people say good things about it. Like if we pull it up right now and go to reviews, they have such nice reviews for their power supply. So I do recommend it if you guys do go for this power supply. Plus it's RGB, and who doesn't love an RGB power supply? So guys, for the cooler, I went with the Cooler Master Master Liquid ML240L RGB V2. This is a closed loop AIO, which means you don't have to change out the liquid. And it uses a 3rd gen dual pump system. And for the motherboard, I did kind of cheap out on it, but I went with the Gigabyte 365M DS3H. This is the 9th gen out of the box ready, so as soon as you pull it out of the box, you don't really have to update the BIOS to put the CPU in and get it working. And for the RAM, I went with the T-Force Vulcan Z DDR4 16GB kit that is rated at 3200 millihertz. So guys, for the graphics card, I decided to go with a 2060 KO Ultra. If you guys didn't know, this does use some parts from a 2070 or a 2080. It's just kind of like a dice roll. You get one or the other, but you are guaranteed one of those two. So guys, this is a good price for $320. Sadly, it's been a high demanding graphics card and it's out of stock right now. And for the case, I decided to go with the Fantex Eclipse P350X. This is actually a good case, and I am going to be reviewing it sometime in the future. So if you guys do want to see that, let me know down in the comment section below. Ending off with that, guys, the price point does come out to $1,192.10. I ended up saving $7.10, which does save you a little bit expandability if you guys want to go for something else for like $7 more. But anyways, guys, that's going to wrap up for this video. If you guys did enjoy at any point, make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Also, guys, remember that the links to the parts are in the description below.